Good morning. Good to talk to you this morning. I hope you've had a great weekend of worship and fellowship with your people. Uh, God so blessed my wife and I yesterday. It was a very long day. We had many responsibilities, including our small group. E3 has E3 has no got the talent. I get that mixed up. But anyway, it was a fun afternoon and a lot of good fellowship. And then we capped it off with hosting and leading a Bible study in our home with some very dear friends. It was really an awesome day. Our focus was on serving, serve one another in love, and we talked about serving each other, but also serving in the community. Very relevant for this week's cultural lesson, and that is to establish what is the church's appropriate posture toward culture, with a goal of developing a biblical fellowship, biblical theology about cultural engagement. You'll find the video very stimulating. It's one that you may want to watch a couple of times or stop it in the middle and to ponder and take a few notes, because it is quite thought-provoking uh, when we stop to critically analyze that. You also have a classic article by Hiebert to read. I will put a link in the printed announcement so that you can easily access that without complication. When we get to the assignment, it's to write a 2 to 3 page paper on what your perspective is based upon the video, the Hiebert, but most of all, Scripture, what your perspective is that the church's uh, relationship with culture ought to be. As the assignment says, you need to specify uh, and suggest, make examples, so that it's not a theory, but it's something that you can uh, put to genuine effort in your ministry setting. So I look forward to that. The discussion board is a tough one, but it's a very good one, and I know that you will think hard on it. And then we have an exam. Oh my. I didn't write the exam. It would not be in the course if I had. But some of the questions are wanting some very specific wording. So it's the directions are there about the exam, and I trust you'll be able to do well. Um, that it's a challenge for us. So, uh, oh, I forgot to mention that we have part two of Crouch to read, chapters 6 to 11. So that's a lengthy section, but it's all in that relationship of the church and culture. So we're off to a new week, an exciting week as we work toward uh, developing a theology of how the church ought to relate to the culture, the culture of the church, the culture of the community, and the culture of the community at large. God bless you as you work on these assignments. Ask His Spirit to help you and to guide you.